Hello, hello, my VOD watchers. It's Future Flakes here, coming at you live from not live at all, because this is not this is a recording. Dude, does not record live voices. That's what live streams are for. Wanted to record this little voiceover over the front of the stream here, just talking over the start screen a little bit here, because I think that these VODs need a little bit of frontal explanation. We do explain it to chatters throughout the course of these VODs, but I do not want you to be lost if you're starting from the beginning. So first of all, this technically isn't the first Minecraft VOD that we did. This is just the first one that I thought to archive, so this is really more like VOD 3. We're on like hour 5 or so of this playthrough. You didn't miss a ton. The first episode was literally me running around trying to find a place to base and kind of getting my ass handed to me a whole bunch. This is a modded run. We are going to be using the Origins mod primarily, as well as the Better Nether mod. The idea of it is that we start in the Nether. Naturally, we spawn there. The Nether has a whole bunch of new content that will be very apparent as you're watching the VOD. There's going to be a few unique things. So, mainly, immune to fire is a pretty big deal, but there's a caveat that water is now horrible, and the overworld is hell, basically. You'll see that pretty quickly as soon as we go through the portal for the first time. There are the goal here is to get to the end, and the end is gated now behind the End Remastered mod. And if you know what that is already, there are these special eyes that spawn all over the world. You know, you get one from jungle temples, desert temples, one from bastions. All of the major like exploration milestones in Minecraft gives you a unique eye, and you have to use 12 unique eyes to open the portal. So that is what we're going to be trying to do, and to make that a lot less easy, the overworld is hell now, and we're basing in the Nether primarily. So it makes for hopefully a pretty interesting run to watch. With that, I bid you adieu. I'm going to let the start screen play. Thank you guys for stopping by and taking an interest in little old me. Mwah. Howdy, howdy, everybody that's come along. Game capture, as always, ever reliable and booting up immediately. Jesus, it feels like it's been so long. Also, my PNG is not in the right spot. Oh, Lord. Oh, what a time it is to be alive. In this normal world where normal things happen. Am I right? You might be saying, Lakes, where was the guaranteed Saturday stream that you promised? And I'm gonna be honest with you, the reason is that in my mind it's still Saturday. Because I fucking conked this morning. I wanted to push it back. I wanted to try and reorganize to like stream times that seem to work better for more people. Unfortunately, that's like the ash crack of dawn for me, and I work in the afternoons, so it's kind of hard. Anyways, it's been like 2 weeks since I did one of these, which is insane to me. So I need to actually like gather my thoughts as to what I'm doing and where I'm going. We did base expansion last time. I think I want to try and salvage, without thinking too hard about it, try and salvage the overworld portal situation. Because it is quite strange. I've had a hell of a week. Let me tell you. Mostly because it's the Minecraft movie opening weekend. I've not actually gone to the Minecraft movie. I intend to do that tomorrow because I think it will be funny. There's no way the movie makes $1 billion with, it doesn't make like $1 billion with or without me. So I don't really feel bad about going and supporting it. That said, I think it is really impressive that Jack Black can make the most mundane things look funny. I don't even like don't get me wrong, I know he has like a whole legacy and everything with like Tenacious D and like Schoolhouse Rock. But I like Kung Fu Panda was an unironically good movie too. Like he's like actually a good actor who's done a lot of good things and like a good musician. There's something about him, man. It's like, I don't feel like anything I've seen him in recently has been, like, actual good, like, humor. Maybe I'm just saying that because I saw Dear Santa. Don't ask me why I saw that god-awful movie. But, I don't feel like anything that I've really seen him in has been, like, terribly good comically, but something about Jack Black just being Jack Black, like, he has, like, a +4 to charisma that makes anything funny. I don't know what it is. Like the guy just went on screen and said Flint and Steel, and god damn it, I'm right there with the people freaking out over it. And so that's why I definitely intend to see the Minecraft movie. Because I want that theater experience. It sounds funny as fuck. I don't think I've ever had like a proper serious like good movie-going experience. Because every time I think of, like, seeing a movie, I'm thinking of, like, going as a kid. I'm being told that it's rude to do, like, literally anything. Oh, hi. Intrusive thoughts are telling me to push you? That was worth it. Ow. Oh, jeez. Okay. So... intrusive thoughts are telling me that the Minecraft movie is going to be bad. I don't know how. I can't imagine. You get iron from clouds? That's kind of crazy. Another cloud. God. What have I done to myself? I just have a sneaking premonition that it's not going to be very good. Oh god. I don't know what these diamonds do. What are the sky gem? What the fuck does sky gem craft? I'm getting excited. I like talking about the fucking Minecraft movie, but I'm too... I read that as vacuum cleaner. I could use one of those. Thunderbolts? Some gold and lightning in a bottle. Where the fuck do you get that? That does not answer my question. None of this answers my question. Okay, it's used in these crafting recipes. Sky Essence. Magical bookshelf? Heaven's Dial? What the fuck? Breezy Harvester. 2 sticks and a gem. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Something about rambling about the Minecraft movie. I'm gonna go see it. It's probably gonna be bad. But, yeah, if you spoil it, you're banned instantly, because I'm really invested in the Minecraft cinematic universe. I'm really excited for... okay. For, how they managed to really expand the deep lore that we've got going on. This scares me. Okay, well. Does this drop a block if I mine it? No, it does not. It makes, like, the wool, like, cloth sound, so I wonder if... I wonder if I can use, like, shears or something to harvest it. But in any case, this is what we've got going on. This is what we've got to work with. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. I think if we get, like, an umbrella, we can start doing more out here. But I kind of just wanted to see what this gave us. What those ores gave us. So, iron and sky gems, whatever that is. I can't go that way. Yep. Surely there's gotta be, like, a faster way to get up, right? Hey, before I, make fun of somebody... Blissmount, are you in the chat right now? I know you're DMing me. But I don't know if you're in the chat right now. I would love to be able to just parkour up this, but I cannot. What was the last, like, movie that I went to saw in theaters that I really liked? You know what it was? It's a weird case, and I think a lot of people are not gonna know what this is. I really liked Skinamarink when I saw that in theaters. I thought that Skinamarink was really fucking good. I thought it was like Paranormal Activity if it was everything that Paranormal Activity should have been. And it's funny because I don't really like horror. Like, there's a very specific brand of horror that I like, right? Like, I generally, I find that horror movies don't really do it for me. But something about... like, we need to trade gold for leather and try and get something there. Something about... like, found footage, horror, and movies where absolutely fucking nothing happens really does it for me. I don't know why. But Skinamarink felt like it was that concept executed really well. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, then you're probably normal. Because it was like an indie film that I saw in the theater with my roommate at, like... I think it was past midnight. It had to be like a 1 a.m. showing. Which I didn't even know theaters did that. I'm not much of a, like, a cinemaphile. So a lot of things that are normal about movie-going culture are novel to me. Because the last movies that I saw were, like 4 out of 10 kids movies that I saw when I was, like, 10. Also, I need more food. So, it's very interesting thing. Oh, that's where I was going with the Jack Black thing earlier. Yeah, like the people like standing up and clapping in the theater, that's something completely alien to me. And that's honestly the whole reason that I want to go see the Minecraft movie. It's kind of like, there's something to be said that, like, is it the measure of a movie, the actual quality of the story and the way that it's told? Or is the measure of a movie the phenomenon that it creates, the cultural experience of it? And that's a question that I'm still kind of grappling with. Because honestly, I want to tell you it's the first thing. I really do. I want to tell you it's the first thing, but in my heart of hearts, I'm feeling that it's like the second thing. Yeah, like that's what matters more. You know, it's like, why would you go see... Why would you, like, go see any of your favorite artists in person when you could just, like, listen to their music on Spotify or whatever? I don't use Spotify, but that's besides the point. You look like a trading Trevin. Please give me leather. I'm really, like, craving leather right now. Leather will allow us to create something that'll be very useful to us. That's not leather. You hate me. You literally hate me. God forbid a girl have anything. You literally hate me. My in-game audio is just a little loud. I'm gonna turn that down slightly. You know, there's no good way to preface this. I don't... What the fuck is that? Emerald gem? Emerald gem. And use it to craft green mystery leggings. Mystery effect. That just sounds funny. Mystery chestplate. That sounds pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds pretty neato. I'll hold on to that. Looks like he threw some, like, obsidian glass. There's no good way to preface this. I don't like getting political. Definitely not on stream. Not really in general. I mean, I like getting political with, like, people that consent to it. There's got to be something to be said about the very normal time in history that we're living in here in America. And, you know, I really don't mean to... Hello, unknown the real. Appreciate you for stopping by, being a real one. I was just gonna say I drive by a Tesla dealership every day. That's literally all there is to it. That's really where the story was going. There's a Tesla dealership on the way to work today, and every time I look at it, I feel a little bit of disgust. I always have to do a double take when I see 2+ Cybertrucks parked next to each other. Oh shit, thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate you. How you doing? What mod are you playing? I'm playing a couple of mods. It's what you're seeing most of right now is a mod called Better Nether. It's a fabric mod, and I'm playing with the Origins mod, and I'm playing with the Blazeborn Origin, which makes it so that I don't die from fire, but water hurts me, and I made sure that the overworld is permanently raining, so it's gonna make things a little bit difficult. The playthrough is going to take place mostly in the Nether. And that's the whole idea behind it. Yeah, and most of what I do is booted up in Yap. I don't even remember what I came here for. I do need leather. Question, why do you stream? I stream as, like, a way to be... I mean, okay, the thought in the back of everybody's mind is, like, what if I make it, right? Like, you don't stream and not think about that. I'll be honest with that. I'll be honest with you there. I'll level with you. But mostly what I stream for is to be a little less lonely. I would say, you know, I like getting a platform to just yap about whatever I want to yap about. I like being able to feel like there's people that listen to me. There's at least one guy out there that maybe finds my content entertaining, that watches my VODs, that enjoys what I have to say. That alone is worth it to me. There's more where I wanted to go with this, but that's the short answer of it. It just feels, it makes being alone in my room at 2 in the morning feel a lot less lonely, is really what it comes down to. What was I doing? Okay, I got crying obsidian, which I don't need. Way too much of it, might I add. I need to expand the whole storage situation. I do remember this. Right, so are you in USA? I am in USA. Yeah, I was talking about, the state of American politics. Yes, I am. It's 2 a.m. I am in the USA. I live in the beautiful Dust Bowl state, Arizona. My allergies really appreciate it. Leather is damn near essential if I'm going to be going to the overworld. Base expansion will probably just be a constant thing. Makes sense, 12:32 a.m. Where do you live? I'm very curious. It's funny because I look at Twitch, Germany. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I look at Twitch and I see that, like, the best times to stream for a lot of games are at, like, the ass crack of dawn where I live, or in the middle of the night, which is insane to me. I would think, like, I mean, I get that time zones exist and there's more populated regions. Like, can you shut the fuck up outside? There's more populated regions than others, but it blows my mind that there's not, like, a significant demographic of people in my time zone that get off work and make a dent in that number. Crazy. But I guess that's what it's like being on the West Coast. What was I just thinking about? Cannot remember for the life of me. I know a few people in Germany. Everybody I've met that is from there has been really nice to me. What's it like over there on the other side of the pond? How's it been? Brewing stand, Strider, farms. Right, so we were getting farms going. Excuse me. That was down here. What launcher are you using? I am using the CurseForge launcher for this. I do remember the old school days of Minecraft modding, like pre 1.3 even, where you would just drag and drop files into your Minecraft folder and have to manually back up your jars. And it's funny because they made a lot of changes to make it easier in like 1.3 specifically. You have a strong PC? Do I? I have a decent PC. I have a 5600X, 5600, and I have 32 gigs of RAM, which helps a lot. But I mean, it's nothing like insane. It's just like a pretty good gaming PC. I upgraded it mostly this year, and well, the main reason for that was because my parts died. My PC lags when I play normal Minecraft with low settings. Oh, jeez, dude. Jeez. I mean, Minecraft is somewhat intensive. I'm not gonna say it's intensive, but like, you know, like your graphics card is not sounding like a jet engine running Minecraft, but if you don't have like a decent processor and decent RAM, you're gonna struggle a little bit. And a lot of times, like, cheap computers will skimp on exactly that. It does suck. I do hear that. I do have a lot of memories from when I was, oh my god. When I was a kid. Playing on my mom's, like, 2002 Dell laptop. Turning Minecraft all the way down to, like, minimum render distance. No view bobbing, because I thought that really made an impact on the graphics rendering. How old am I? I am 25 years young. I am no hag. The passage of time is a wild thing, man. 19 or older. You know, it's funny because it feels like the time that I was 19 to the time that I was 25, like, passed in the blink of an eye. It's really wild how that works. I think part of it is just the state of my life. You know, like, as soon as I got out of... like, when you're in school, at least you can kind of separate it from, you can separate chapters of your life by, like, semesters of school, right? There's not much separation I think once you get out of school, maybe between jobs you feel like it's a different era of your life, but you don't, I feel like the state of my life has been just like working and struggling, and I haven't had a lot of money for leisure to do anything fancy. And that's another part of the reason why I started streaming, is to do something novel so that I can make like memorable experiences sharing my like game time with random people on the internet. But yeah, it just feels like, you know, my 20s are going by in the blink of an eye, and there's not a whole lot I can do to stop it. That's also another reason that I want to go see the Minecraft movie. It's probably gonna suck, but at least I'm gonna remember it. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and rot in my room another day. I'm yapping, but I'm not remembering what I actually set out to do. I was going... I think probably the best course of action is to scour up more gold. And probably go mining. I need more fucking chests, dude. Jesus. Where's my logs? Watching the movie today? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna go and see the Minecraft movie later tonight with some friends. It looks really bad, but it looks really fun. I can't lie to you. Like, you could... Oh my god! That scared the shit out of me. You wanna tussle? You wanna fucking go? Hello, sir? Come at me, you piece of shit. That's what I fucking thought. Whoa. Okay, I thought you'd pull a sneaky on me, but I guess I'll shake on it. You just wanted to scare the shit out of me, huh? You just wanted to prank me like that. Go to my storage area, which is up here, kind of hidden. I do have this. This is where my wood is, and I need to make more bullshit. Yeah, I'm really fucking scatterbrained. It's so funny. I don't know. I think I have the yapping capacity of a streamer. But I think that I'm also so fucking scatterbrained. If you turn me loose in any way, I'm gonna, like, go get lost and forget everything that I'm doing and never actually finish a task. I think you will make it. I really appreciate that sentiment. That means a lot to me to hear you say that. That means a lot to me. I put a lot of effort into my streams. It doesn't look like it. I don't have a lot to give. You know, I'm just a guy. And I'm just a guy who struggles in life. But I like spending my time with viewers. I like talking to my VOD watchers, even if I'm not, you know, like, even if, like, I have 0 viewers in my chat. Of course, I like having viewers, but it is what it is. All right, you are being weirdly docile, and the— whoa! You piece of shit! You actual piece! I was sitting here trying to be nice, but... You know what? He knew. He knew. The voices were talking to me. They were like, you know what? This is an easy gas tier if I kill him. But at the same time, I'd be ruining, like, a perfect, peaceful union. The violent urges, they're calling. But no, I really do think about— I have like a text document of stream ideas that I want to do. Things that I think would be funny. Things that I think would be fun to talk about. I don't know. It's fun. It's fun, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And I think that I like to hope that if I'm having fun, that shows. My poor roommates, my poor neighbors. Make more food. Yeah, so right now I think I'm mostly limited by gold. How did you make the mini character in the left? Okay, so I use an OBS plugin called Image React, and you can get more robust with it, but for the time being, I did not— first of all, I did not make that image. That is admittedly, frankly, stolen artwork. I ripped a PNG of a character I really like and just used it. If I start getting a little bit bigger, I will definitely change that, because obviously, you know, it doesn't really fly or feel right to use assets that I did not make for like an actual proper professional stream. But like my starting screen and my ending screen, like my BRB screen, like I make all of these. Like, I know how to do this kind of stuff. And I know, like, my BRB screen, I did it as a little kind of tongue-in-cheek. I put a lot of... I try. Alright? I try. I have a whole, like... I have in mind, like, an avatar that I would like to do for myself. But... that's gonna take artistic skill and or resources that I do not have. So... it's probably gonna be a ways out if that ever comes to fruition. I definitely just harvested that before it was ripe. Netherwort farm. We should probably get... we have the reeds growing, don't we? What I should do, actually, is make, like... here, I have an idea. Give me some rack. Some lovely nether rack. I'm down here to my little beach. And I think I'm gonna do kind of like farm setup where we do something like this. I think this has some potential to be fun. Wake up, babe. New farm just dropped. We do a nether reeds farm kind of like this. What skin you use? I am Stell from Honkai Star Rail, though you'd be forgiven for not being able to tell because I wear armor. It is really funny how, like, in Minecraft, your armor turns into, like... Your armor really is your skin more than your skin is a lot of the time. I do think it would be fun to have, like, cosmetic... I don't play Honkai, to be honest, my friend, I don't either. I just really like Stell. Okay? I played a lot of, I played, like, the first chapter of Star Rail, and my opinion of it was basically that I really liked the story and the vibes of it and the characters, but I did not like the gameplay, like, at all. So... send your live to my Discord server? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I certainly appreciate the, promotion is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, words mean things. Fun fact. Words do be things that matter. To some, anyway. But yeah, anyway, I don't like to get political, but I drive by a Tesla dealership. This was where we were at. If they do chat, just be more. They are very. Please do not. I hope they are not. Anyway. Yeah, the place that was going earlier was I see a Tesla. I drive by a Tesla dealership, and every time I look at it, first of all, I think, like, who the fuck has 3 Cybertrucks? And then I do a double take, and I realize, what the fuck? Oh, that was you. You just. I thought I had a Herobrine sighting. Holy fucking shit. No, my second thought is always, if not for the loss of this land, I would firebomb you. But, you know. In Minecraft. Right. If the CIA comes calling, it was just a joke. Hang on. I wanna just real quick fix that. And it's hard to do, because I have a vertical monitor on my second monitor. Is vertical, so my window is, like, kind of small. It's easier to drag it to my main monitor to fix little things like that. If they do chat, just warning, they are very racist. It's one of the most unhinged chat messages I think I've ever gotten. I'm gonna keep that one. Hold on. Yeah, that's a good one. That's going in the Hall of Fame. You know, let me put on my display capture real quick to get the, what I got earlier. Yeah, so I'm keeping this one, right? But I also got this earlier, and I really like that. I think I'm gonna make that. Should I make that my, my offline screen? I think I should. I think I should. Anyway. I think... oh, do we have a good way of getting string? Because if we do, I'd like to make beds and go bed mining. But I don't know if we do. I don't think that I don't think you got a good chance to see it. But I'm gonna show you one of the issues with the way that this. Okay, look. Bed mine? Yeah. So like, I don't know if you knew. I assume you probably do. It's kind of old knowledge, but if you try to sleep in a bed in a dimension that does not have a day-night cycle, because you know the whole point of a bed, right, is to skip the nighttime. So what do? Well, what happens if you sleep in a bed? Yeah, you go kaboom. So the bed goes kaboom, and it clears out like a million netherracks, right? It clears out. The netherrack is a really soft stone, so it clears out a bunch of netherrack just using one bed to mine. As long as you can like shield yourself in a way that you don't die to the explosion, the ancient debris that you find, or like any black stone or anything like that, will not get blown up. What is that flower thingy? What is what flower thingy? On the walls, like those things? Those are mushrooms. They are glow mushrooms. Also, anybody like joining the stream right now is like, what in the fuck? You know, in the lava? Oh, the jellyfish. Yeah, so those guys, they have like literally 1 health, and if they take any damage, they explode. And the last time I played this mod pack, I built my base in like a hanging forest. I had like a hanging tree house at the ceiling of the nether, and one of them got stuck in the tree and permanently chose to live there. And one time I was trying to like, I think like break a chest or something, and one of its tentacles like poked in through the wall, and I hit it and it exploded. And it completely it killed me instantly and completely destroyed my base and all of the items that were in my chest, because I was in my storage room when that happened. Yeah, so here's the weird thing about this playthrough. We found this portal really close by to the house that we could relight. But it spawned us in an interesting place. Like 50 miles in the sky. It's a bit of a thing to navigate. Ow. So what I have in mind to make this a lot easier is there's an umbrella that you can craft with leather. And you can just hold it in your offhand and you won't take damage from the rain while you're holding it, right? That's intuitive. But there's also like a version you can find in dungeons that has infinite durability. That's all well and cool. Comma. We need to trade gold to piglins to get leather. That's really the only way that we're gonna get it going here. I don't want to really explore the basalt deltas because there's fuck all here. I got a nether that's really hard to explore, to be honest with you. You can also kill those big pig thingies for leather. Oh, that's right, the hoglins in the Crimson Forest. That's right. If I could find one of those, that'd be really useful. Maybe I can make Nature's Compass and do that? Nature's Compass. How do I make it again? Needs any kind of wood and any kind of sapling. Sorry, but I'm not that good at spell. You're fine, my friend. Trust me. I appreciate you. Minecraft saplings. What counts as a sapling in this context? Okay, so these tiny little things from the mod count as saplings. Also, these, the blue mushroom things count as saplings? Okay. So maybe, like, can I pop you? Yes, mushroom fir saplings. That's perfect. That's actually perfect. Okay, so that gives us a chance to get Nature's Compass, and then we can go on a quest to find the... Oh. Find that biome, and then we can get leather. And then we can start salvaging the Polish... The fucking... I almost said Polish situation. Yes, the Poland situation is crazy. Okay, this has potential to go really bad. Could you imagine, like, if streaming culture existed in, like, World War II? Poland situation is crazy. Critical video? God. I'm a terrible fucking person. I should be banned from speaking. Sometimes you just say shit. Where are my logs at? My grandpa fought for Russia, Soviet Union world. Dude, that's fucking crazy. I think my grandpa did as well, actually. So I'm half Russian. My mother comes from the Union. And it's my understanding, I don't know too much about my grandparents or my great-grandparents, but I think my great-grandpa was a pilot for the Union. And he would, as a result, like my family, or like my parents, got free flights around the Union. What is that, baby? I know, right? Not getting free flights around the Union, that's for sure. Yeah, I got free flights around all the around all the Union, and as a result, my parents and like my aunts and uncles come from all different parts of the Soviet sphere. I think my mom, I believe, was born in Moscow. My uncle was born in like Tbilisi, and I think that my aunt was born in Kiev, in Ukraine. And so they're all over there. And I don't know, I mean, I would assume they fought in the war, but I don't know. They don't really talk about it that much. But yeah. What was I just thinking about? I cannot remember. I was going to make Nature's Compass, that's right. And we have logs for this purpose, or at least we did at one point. I guess I'll die. Why don't I go ahead and just chop one of these? What? Mushroom stems. And then I can hopefully use these. I'm tempted to just craft these into... Oh, I can't craft these into planks. Interesting. Okay, can I use these to make Nature's Compass? I need an actual compass first, though. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that would help, wouldn't it? Oh, they're in here, because I'm stupid. I need to organize these chests so bad, man. The hell, what happened to my Minecraft? What's going on? Can I get a damage report? I own Minecraft. Since I don't own it, need to buy it? I've heard... Do you own the Bedrock Edition by chance? Because I've heard people complaining about this. Scammers? What the fuck? I've heard people complain about similar. I've never had that problem. But I've had, you own both? Okay. Yeah, I believe I do as well. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've heard people talk about that, but I've never been unfortunate enough to have that problem myself, so I don't... I would love to give you advice on that, but I can still play it because I own Xbox Game Pass. Still, you own it, right? Like, you should be able to play it without being told otherwise. Also, who is pinging me? Somebody is... Oh, never mind. Sorry, personal Discord, I got a ping. What was I doing? My brain does not fucking work, dude. Right, so I needed iron. Want to be friends on DC? Sure, I don't see why not. Sounds fun to me. My username there is the same as it is here. You can also just DM me yours, I'll add you. You don't seem like a scammer, and if you were, you've put more effort into your scam than any others have, so... Mystery, I will keep that, and I will add you later. Also, I don't think I have my chat overlay going right now. I should probably do that for my VOD watchers' viewing pleasure. Because I like to make jokes out of bots. I ain't no scammer, good. Just send me the virus link, bro. Okay, so here's my new plan, right? We're gonna go back up top. And go to the surface. And then what I'm gonna do, once I'm at the surface, is I'm gonna try and get iron nuggets from those little, like, cloud pieces. I'm gonna get those iron nuggets, I'm gonna make a compass, and then we're gonna go on an adventure. So I guess EU is, like, peak hours. Like midday EU. Okay, bet. Listen. It's going to be... I put it to you this way. I think it's going to be a bigger adventure than the Minecraft movie will be. They'll be like, damn, we should have made this movie about Flakes. We should have cast Jack Black as Flakes in the Minecraft movie. I'll be in the sequel. I'll have a cameo. I'll be like, ah, Flakes. And the whole theater will be like, whoa, Minecraft streamer cameo! Oh my god! And the kids will be like explaining to their parents, that's Flakes, that's my favorite guy. He like fucking talks about pooping and farting on his stream every day. As if I stream daily. Your mic just got cut out? Okay, listen. You, that's probably because I fucking peaked it. I think I might need a better microphone. I don't know if I need better input settings or a better microphone or what, but I feel like that happens to me a lot when I start getting louder. Ouchie. That hurts. Don't appreciate it. I should have brought blocks, huh? 9 out of 10 doctors recommend bringing blocks when you play Minecraft. Is it always raining? It is always raining. Mysterious forces forced it to rain. Oh my god, not even close, baby. I'm also trying to keep it down a little bit. Technoblade never dies. Oh, I wish that was true. I wish that was true. Rest in peace. I never actually watched Technoblade growing up, but... It's kind of crazy to hear that, like, people that, like, from my era and my generation have already fucking died. It really makes you think. It's a cameo in the Minecraft movie as a pig with his crap. That's fucking sick. That's fucking awesome. I love that. That's honestly so cool. For like... What, he was like 18 or something when he died? How old was he? That killed me. That killed me? I thought that there was more... I thought that there was deeper? I'll be honest with you. Did my totem burn? Does it burn? Is it fireproof? 23 years? Damn, yeah, he was only 2 years younger than me. Yeah, wow. Okay, so hold on. I gotta go see now if my totem burned. I wasn't carrying anything super duper valuable. So it has a version of the... I mean, I heard a burning sound too, that's why I'm concerned. But I have a version of the gravestones mod that makes it so that, like... So, like, you recover your inventory on death, but it drops an item that gives you your inventory. Like a death totem. And I think that it probably burns. It doesn't burn! They thought about that! Oh, they're fucking geniuses. They're fucking geniuses. They actually thought about it. Oh, that's so good. I was gonna say, that's kind of counterproductive if you have to go back to get your items, but if your items fall in lava, they burn anyway, and like, what's the point of having the mod? Alright, so... I don't think I explained it, but, Cincinast or Cincinacite? I call it Cincinast, but Cincinacite is a modded ore that is in the Nether everywhere, and it sits somewhere between... I think regular Cincinast is somewhere between, like, iron and diamond. It's, like, very slightly better than iron. And then diamond Cincinast is up from that, and then there's Nether Ruby up from that. It's 3 a.m. where I'm at? Yeah. It is where I'm at. But, you know, don't worry about that. My neighbors love me, okay? And so do my roommates. It's 3:01. Do you feel the need to remind me of the passage of time, of the life slipping through my fingers and how I'm spending it playing Minecraft? Minecraft might be my most played game. Oh, you know what the tricky part is about that? I'm joking. All right, we do humor on this stream. All right, I'm joking. I'm fucking with you. All right, it does not actually bother me that you're doing that. But I think Minecraft genuinely might be my most played game. Full stop. Redstone is gonna be tough. I don't know where we're gonna get redstone from. It might be, I mean, depending on what we get first, it might even be easier to just try and get another portal going. Maybe we just need to go exploring. Try to find a strider or something, I don't know. I'm gonna dump everything for now, and we'll figure that out when we get there. Yeah. I'm trying to think of like any funny work stories that happened this week. It feels like I have 4 years on 4. Jesus Christ. I mean, I have like 1,700 hours on TF2. That's probably, I think that is my most played game. I might be, Destiny might have overthrown it. I might have more on Destiny. But yeah, I think, because Minecraft doesn't like have an aggregate playtime counter. TF2, like Team Fortress. I really like, okay, I like Titanfall 2. I also love Team Fortress. Team Fortress 2, I thought about streaming that one as well. You have to use like configs that hides everyone's names and like hides chat, unfortunately, because there's absolutely no censorship in that game whatsoever, which, don't get me wrong, I'm happy about that, but not great if you're a streamer. I think that would be fun to do. I have always been like something of a medic main myself. I think it would be fun to do a TF2 stream where I'm like, I think that it would be a fun like drinking stream is what I'm saying. Like I think that having a stream where I play TF2 and viewers are encouraged to stream snipe me, and if I drop Uber I take a shot, would be a fun stream to do. I think I just need like I think I just need more viewers to do that. I'm kind of keeping that one in the book. I was live and chat was open and they spammed the N-word 50 times. Yeah, see, this is why I don't put TTV in my name or anything. One, because I don't want to come off like a tool. But two, because, like, I don't want to get treated differently because I'm a streamer, you know? So I take it you stream as well? Also, yes, I am doing this in, like, the most painfully slow way possible. Delete this? Hold on. Fucking, I ban these guys, like, every fucking 3 seconds. Bro, delete kind of. That's the thing, though, because, like, I don't want other people to get the idea to go visit those links. I feel worried about I don't care about myself. I think it's funny. But the other people that might see that and go visit any bot links, yeah, I can't. I go live, too. And I assume you probably deal with them as well. I know a girl who said she wanted to try streaming on Twitch. She just wanted to see how it worked, right? So she set up a Twitch stream. And she played Roblox on live because it's kind of laggy on different games. I mean, that makes sense given what it sounds like your hardware is like. It sounds like it's going to be hard for you to find stuff to work with. But yeah, she said she set up a Twitch stream. And within like a minute of her going live for the first time, she had a bot that was trying to sell her viewers. I thought that was really funny. We had a laptop, not even on a PC. Okay, close enough though, right? It's a personal computer all the same. Yeah. Laptops are tough. Laptop is from 2020. I mean, that's a good sign. If it's a cheap laptop, it might still not be a great thing, but I love PCs and PC building. Frankly, I do it for fun. I've been trying to pick up refurbishing hardware as a hobby. I made my first sale like earlier this week. It felt really good. I sold a Ryzen 5 3600X. I bought a broken one off eBay. I sold it. I made like 10 bucks profit. Like after fixing it, obviously I didn't resell the broken CPU. But yeah, I really like PCs. I like PC building. I like PC hardware. 5 minutes until you stream for 1 hour. It is true. Thank you for reminding me about the passage of time. I can't believe it's only been an hour. Excuse me, mushroom? Okay. This is fucking gorgeous. Holy shit. I should have based here. Hello. You... Is that a gold sword in your pants, or are you just happy to see me? What the hell? Is it 616? Jesus. This is gorgeous. Oh my god. You remember the way that I went? Because I sure as shit don't. Sometimes you just gotta go, man. Sometimes in Minecraft you just gotta push the direction and he'll hold W. I'm a next-gen W key gamer. Yeah, so I built my house in my last playthrough in a tree like this. And one of those things got stuck in it. And at some point, like super late in my playthrough. Oh my god. Oh my god, I thought I was him. I'm him. I'm literally him. I used Feather Client. I tried to play a server and they banned me from using it? Really? I mean, I don't know much about Feather Client, but maybe it's like a cheating liability or something. I don't know. I don't know what this stuff is. Magma cream. Magma flower seed. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this seems really useful to keep around. Oh, goodness. Okay. Noted. It's not? I mean, I'll take your word for it. I don't think that you would do something like that. I just say I'm not familiar with it. I wouldn't do it if I was a server admin. I'd be like, sure, dude, you play on whatever you want. As long as you don't give me a reason to think you're cheating or something, I don't care. I really liked, ooh, moss. Oh, that is fucking beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, wow. See, this is why I wanted to play this mod. This is fucking amazing. I wish I came over here and based over here. Holy, oh, there's a jungle. You're gassed. Okay, I'm a little concerned about taking a plunge going somewhere I don't know I can get back up. And I'm gonna do it anyway. But yeah, people asked where, well, nobody asked, but I'm asking for my VOD watchers, you know, where was the guaranteed Saturday stream? It's technically Sunday now, but in my mind it's still Saturday because I went to bed at like 4 a.m. and woke up at like 6. That's not true. I woke up at like 1. I think what's the longest you've ever slept for? I think the longest that's ever been for me, it was like a streak where I was in high school and I couldn't sleep for like 3 days straight or something like that. And I finally managed to get some sleep. And I ended up waking up to my, okay. I went to bed when I came home from school, and I ended up waking up to my alarm clock the next day. I was actually so pissed. I mean, this is gorgeous, but it's not doing a whole lot for me. Okay, well, there's nothing really here that I need. I slept for a day, 24 hours? Damn, that is a hell of a... That must have been really confusing when you woke up. What the fuck? It's a mine shaft? Hello? Oh! Oh! Aww. I hear blazes? To my right, wherever they are. I kind of want these. Excuse me. I kind of want these rails. I know we're in a little bit of an intense situation. When do you stream? Okay, so currently I don't really stream seriously enough to have a 100% set in stone schedule. That said, I try to stream on the weekends. I try to stream on Saturdays, always guaranteed. And previously I had it set for 6 p.m. MST. That said, I'm gonna try and budget to earlier. It's a little difficult on me, but I want to do that because I get more viewership when I stream at those times. And I get people like you coming around. And, oh, hello. Please die. Please die. What? Fuck, I have to go back there. Okay, well, at least I get the waypoint, so it's just a nice little walk. That said, I was asking, you were asking me when do I stream. I stream... Okay, so what it says on my channel is I want to stream and watch you at the same time. I think that'd be awesome. I really appreciate that. I should probably do the same, actually, to my other streaming friends. I want to stream. So I usually stream at like 6 p.m. MST. At least that would used to be the plan. I'm gonna try and budget around my stream schedules towards the morning. Long story short, I try to deliver a stream on the weekends, just kind of whenever I can make it work, and whenever I'm not working is really the answer, and that kind of changes. Things are moving around right now, so it's hard to answer that question. But short answer, on the weekends, sometime. Probably later in the day, but maybe in the morning. I need to piss like a fucking racehorse, so I will be right back. Ah, I'm being fucking assaulted. Hello, hello. I pissed. I did it. +2. Where the fuck? Hello? What? What is your problem? Okay. The BRB screen music is a banger. Thank you. It is Photon Stream from a game called Dengeki Bunko Fighting Climax. It's a real mouthful. But if you look up Photon Stream DFCI OST, it'll come up. It's a very niche fighting game that I am lucky enough to know exists and be able to get my hands on. It's fucking fantastic. I genuinely believe. Yeah, so I don't think you were there for this. Well, I know you weren't there for this, but for some context, my VOD watchers will know this, but for some context, on my last Minecraft stream, that's kind of become a recurring theme. I had gone to the grocery store, and they were selling like 5 2-liter bottles of Mountain Dew Baja Blast for $5, and I fucking snatched that shit up. I was like, this is an I'm not like a big like Mountain Dew guy or even like a big Baja Blast guy, but I'm like, that's hard to pass up, right? That's a lot of liquid for $5. And I fucking swear at work later that week, I had a fucking kidney stone scare. I did not have a kidney stone, thankfully. But I was asking for whom the Baja Blast, and it was blasting for me. Let it be known. I like went to the bathroom at work and I came out and I was like, wow, there is some weird pains going on down there. That does not feel normal. It ended up being nothing, but you know, I live in America, so insurance is not. Broke out the real Baja Blast. Literally. You know those like Biden blast memes that were going around back when, you know, Biden was president? The fucking Biden blast memes? I'm thinking of that. I'm thinking Baja Blast. Shut the fuck up. Baja Blast. You know what's funny is I never actually had Baja Blast until like maybe like 4 months ago. Because I never went to Taco Bell. It's like primarily a Taco Bell thing, right? I like food that is edible. But I don't go to Taco Bell. We don't have Baja Blast in Europe? I would assume so. That doesn't actually surprise me. I doubt they have Taco Bell in Europe. I doubt that it's big enough to be international. Or, well, maybe international, but not intercontinental. Actually, maybe not even international. I don't think, like, Canada maybe. But I don't think Mexico would want Taco Bell anywhere near their country. Anybody that I know that is, you know, Mexican or any other kind of Hispanic is like offended when Taco Bell is even mentioned, and they're honestly probably right for that. They're offended when like kitchen tacos are mentioned. Taco in EU is in EU but very rare to find. Taco Bell, you mean? That's actually kind of surprising to me. I mean, I guess I'm not surprised that it's rare. If it's rare, that makes sense. Taco Bell is not, I mean, it's probably different in the EU if it's anything like I could imagine there's maybe a chance that it's like the Japanese Wendy's kind of thing going on, where like Japanese Wendy's is actually like a cultural stop. And they have a completely different menu that's way more sophisticated. But I don't know that. I highly doubt that Taco Bell is remarkable in that way. There's pizza in EU Taco Bell? Really? Yeah, they don't. There's no way. They don't have that shit here. I'm gonna have to break this to get up there. Also, it's maybe one of my favorite Minecraft songs. cranking that. We're gonna listen to this together. Actually, let's turn the desktop audio even. We're gonna ruin my audio balancing for this. I love the Nether music in Minecraft. For all that people talk about the Minecraft OST and how great it is, nobody seems to talk about the Nether music. Ever. Like, I remember when this was first added, and it genuinely fucking blew my mind. I think I heard it for the first time. Can you watch my live record? Oh yeah, absolutely. Let's do that. Here. Let's open up a new window. We'll do this. Yeah, I'll leave that open while I'm at it. We're streaming Minecraft. Here, the display capture is still on, so I can just do this. Let's see what we've got. Hello. Here, oh, I can hear myself. Oh, geez. Fear is being struck still on, so I can just do this. Okay. I don't, hearing my echo is terrifying me. Hello. Oh, okay. The 5 FPS is crazy. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, it looks rough. Oh, okay. Hold on. The 5 FPS is crazy. Oh, jeez. No, my fucking my just dream. I'm watching right now. All right. What is your resource monitor at? Hold on. I don't have my display capture on again. Oh, there we go. What is my resource monitor? Oh, jeez. No, my fucking my just dream. I'm watching right now. All right. My stream quality. What is your resource monitor at? Yeah, I'm curious what hardware you're running on, because your hardware will affect it quite a bit. I'm sure I might be able to help you with encoder settings and the likes. My stream quality, how to change it? Okay, so it is in, hold on, first of all, let me fix my settings real quick, because it's bugging me. I had to do this, and now I have to undo it. 80%, music down to 80%. Okay, in OBS, hold on, where's my OBS? As far as like you're saying like how to turn down your stream quality, first of all, what are you at? I have it's like file settings, then output, and then I have my bitrate here. I think, where is it? No, it's in video. Yeah, your resolution is there. And I currently stream in 720/60. If I get affiliate, oh shit, did I close OBS? No, I didn't. If I get to affiliate, I will probably start streaming in 1080. Yeah, that's how I did it. I would start by messing with that. Right, so this weird like mine shaft thing is here. Depending on your computer, it might be better to use hardware encoding over software encoding. I learned the hard way what that does. If you watch like some of my old Monster Hunter, well, my old Monster Hunter VODs aren't up anymore, but some of my old like Monster Hunter Wilds VODs were absolutely unwatchable because the CPU bottleneck was so bad. I was streaming on software encoding and loading my CPU. I want to loot goblin these rails. I have to be 100 with you. Okay, see, I said I really want to appreciate the music, but now I'm getting annoyed with how loud it is. Oh, okay, let's not. We don't need to tussle. Also, I completely like magpied in the wrong direction. We're going this way. I'm just gonna fucking bore through the wall. Can I get an update unknown? Did that help? Can I get a totem? Why didn't I get a totem that time? That's weird. I don't know how this mod works. I don't understand. But oh well. Okay. The blaze rods is unironically kind of big. Looks like they're all spawning upstairs. What is a battle staff? I'll look at that later. Gravel? Okay, let's start making our way back. I don't really want to stay here. This place is giving me bad vibes, so I gotta be 150 with you. I gotta keep it completely a buck with you. I want out. I don't remember the way out. And that may be a problem of my own design. But shut up. Up there. This is the way out. Now how to get there, I do not know. That works. I really like to imagine. Can you add me on Discord? I want to show you picking my specs. Absolutely. I'll do that in just a second. Right. I like to imagine that anybody that's tuning into my stream, not knowing what's going on, just sees me swimming in lava in this like magical painted nether. And they're like, yeah, fuck this guy. What is this fucking acid trip ass Minecraft? It's not even Minecraft. Okay, let me add you real quick so that I can... Oh yeah, you have me. User suspected. There we go. There we go, I DM'd you. You should be able to send that to me. I have Discord open on my other monitor, so I can see it if you message me on Discord. But you should totally type in my chat still, because you know how it is. If you stream, you know, you get it. You get it. Twitch analytics are pretty fire. I won't lie. They kind of cooked with that. Hold on, let me, oops. It still feels too loud. I'm gonna turn the master volume some more. Maybe turn the music down to like 60%. Does the audio sound okay on stream? Let me know if it sounds fucked up. In any case... Sounds good, good. I really want to find a Crimson Forest so I can farm. can farm for leather. I'll probably fucking die. Better armor is probably a good idea. Pick the pics I sent you. I will do that. When I'm... Well, I'll just do it now. Who cares? 200 gigs free. Okay, so that's drives. Vertex 11. Okay. That says a lot. Ryzen 3 3250U. Ooh. 4-core 3.5. Alright, maybe I shouldn't be reading the worldier specs. Okay, so it sounds like... Is the 3250U, is that... Hold on. I want to look up that graphics card. AMD Ryzen 3 3250U. Because now I'm curious about that one. Where's the benchmark on that at? Multi-thread 3700. Okay, that's pretty underwhelming. To be certain. I think the U suffix is the one for laptop processors, I think. He's a mobile processor. Oh, geez. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I should probably put my chat back up. Oop. Okay, what are the specs on it? 2.6? 2-core, 4-thread. Oh, geez. Okay. That explains that you're on a dual core. I mean, it's a multi-threaded dual core, so it's not the worst thing ever, but it's not great. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Sorry, I didn't mean to, to roast your setup, but you know. Yeah, I get that. I get that. That makes sense. Especially if it's designed to be like a less powerful laptop or like a lower price point. It's probably good for like, you know, just general productivity, but yeah. It's okay. Is this going to crash my game? Do you know what video I'm referencing? Because it comes up a lot in my personal life. Is this going to crash my game? It's okay. You have an okay computer? Oh! Oh my god. Okay, so we have Nether Ruby. And that's good for something, I think. Nice, okay. That rust one? Yes! I'm so glad you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's the rust one with the fireworks. Yeah, that looks like a bunch of fireworks. I love that video. I fucking love that video. I can't get out. Oh no, I can't leave. Comes up all the fucking time. I don't know how it stays relevant, but it does. I'm so glad you know what I'm talking about. That makes me so happy. Ugh. What am I trying to get to? I mean, the actual answer, right now we're kind of just aimlessly exploring, looking for something. Something like the red forest biome is probably the most reliable way to get leather. Alternatively, any kind of gold that we're able to scour up will be really good for us. We can trade it and hopefully get leather that way. But leather's an important milestone for us because we're gonna need that to be able to build out in the overworld in any meaningful way. Alternatively, a piece of redstone would speed up the process of finding up a red forest biome. But I don't know where you can find redstone in Trump's Minecraft. in the Nether, I mean by that. Is that a red forest? It's not. It just has the red vines. This is fucking gorgeous. I love this mod. Getting home is gonna be horrible. But that's a thing to think about later. When I was a kid, and I would actually go outside and touch grass sometimes. I used to want to walk places and like go really far, and the people that would walk me, like my babysitter or my mom or whoever, would be like, you know, you're gonna have to walk the whole way back if you walk really far. And I was still just like, I need to explore. I need to see everything. The world is my oyster and I'm free to pee on it as we please. Do you think the Nintendo Switch 2... Oh! I got ops, bro. I got ops. I got ops. I didn't look too deep into the Nintendo Switch 2. It doesn't look incredible. Oh, fuck me. It's gonna be so miserable to get back. Okay, so you know how I was just talking about you're gonna have to walk back? I'm gonna blame you on that. You sabotaged me. You're my ops. POV, my ops. Do I think the Nintendo Switch 2 is overpriced? I didn't look into it a ton because I'm not a big Nintendo guy. I didn't own a Switch 1. Not really in the market for it. I think it'll be overpriced in the US. I think it'll probably be like $600 fucking dollars. But at $350, I mean, it's probably okay. If you don't already own a Switch, it's probably great. It's overpriced everywhere. It doesn't look like horrible hardware. $460 for the normal. Really? That's fucking insane. And what, a Steam Deck is like $600? I mean, I'm not saying it's a lot better, but for 140 more, you could have a Steam Deck. The numbers I was seeing were like planned retail price was like $350, but they also said that the 5070 would launch at like $500, and they clearly didn't. Are people still having trouble getting their hands on 5090s? Is that still a thing? Ow. Okay, listen. What? That was the best fucking shot of my life! Okay, we'll get shit on. $500 Nintendo Switch 2 plus Mario Kart. Well, that's fucking insane. I will say the prices of the games are insane. I don't care if they're fine adjusted for inflation, it's still egregious. And I refuse to call it anything else. $80 for online, yeah, $80 for online and $90 for physical is absolutely crazy. Oh, there's just more lava here. There's nothing to stand on. Okay, in the drink. We got a long trip ahead of us. I wish I had a drink right now. I forgot to go shopping before stores closed. It's 3 a.m. right now. On like 5 hours, the store next to me will be open again. And a whole button about a Discord ripoff, what you need to pay for, what you need to pay monthly. Yeah. 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 That's crazy. I mean, what? I pay like $30 a year for my Nitro? It's insane. It's insane that they're charging like $90 for a game that you might play for like 20 hours. That's my thinking. I always think like, I think it's technically fair if it's like an hour of playtime per dollar you spend. Sometimes if the experience is good enough, I'm okay with going a little lower than that. Like Undertale is a good example, right? Like that game is maybe 6 hours. But god damn it. It's good as fuck. Best part of Nintendo Direct was Deltarune Chapter 3 part. Yes! Yes, I was literally just mentioning Undertale. Perfect timing. I'm glad our minds went to the same fucking spot. So, is he finally finishing Deltarune? Finally? Do we know when it's coming out? I remember, like, I haven't paid much attention to Deltarune. I actually haven't played it. That'd be a good stream, is playing Deltarune for the first time. I've seen Deltarune Chapter 1. I've not kept up on 2 and 3. It's only on Switch 2? That's insane. What? On June 5th? They fucking exclusived my Deltarune? My Toby Fox? Well, you know what? I'll have fun streaming the soundtrack on YouTube at least. In 2026 it will come out. Oh, okay, that's more normal. That makes sense. Yeah, I remember when they made... That's fucking freaky. You see that skull on the left too, right? Okay. Is it like turning to face me? It looked like it was for a second. That freaked me out. I can't believe they exclusived my Deltarune. I'm a little outraged by this. The Wither Skeletons are gonna have spawned by that point. We're gonna have to do some ring around the rosy here. It took so long to get here. Oh, no, that's right. We did break the spawner. Perfect. I'm actually just that good at the video game. It's a thing. Okay, so what was up with this battle staff? I did not pay attention. 3 attack damage. 1 reach, 1 attack range. That's kind of cool. I don't really care, but it's cool. Wait, I just realized that's a redstone torch. Protection 2? Projectile protection 2. Give me protection 2. That's a redstone. Can we craft that back down into redstone somehow? Is that a thing we can do? Are there ways to get redstone dust besides... paneling? I don't know what that means. Crafting. It's just redstone dust. There's no way to break it back down. That's cringe, as they say. Spell tome, fireball. Ooh! I don't need another eye. Golden axe. You ever played Golden Axe? I played Golden Axe. It was alright. Osnumax. Pleasure to see ya. How you doing, brother? I'm doing pretty good. I had a pretty good week at work this week. I fucking got to feed our mildly venomous snake, which was fun because my boss doesn't let me do it ever. Even though I have snake handling experience, so that was pretty cool. Thanks for asking. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate you keeping me company. What? I'm in awe at the aura of this lad. Hold on, you need to die. Hang on, I don't want to kill the... No, give me your wongas! Oh, this is so sad. This is so sad. Oh, I almost had a strider. Bro was standing outside. Why are you... playing New Mexico? You're... Wait, there's 2 of you? I had to do a double take. Bro was standing outside. He did get kind of owned. I really... Hang on, can I just, like, learn this? Is that how that works? Learned a new spell. I don't know how that works, but that's pretty poggers, I think. Also... Flinted Steel. You copied my name? I didn't do anything. Who stole your name? What am I being, like, assaulted by bots? Is this like a government psyop? Not you. The streamer has become me. The orange one added an R. Hello, he's my friend. Howdy, you two. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Thanks for thoroughly confusing me. That is a lot of... Oh, that is some Brexit geezers. I'm not into that. Get out of here. There is nothing on Epstein's Island over there that is gonna be worth that trouble. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it, you guys. Man, I really should stream at 2 in the morning more often. Minecraft was popping. Thank you for the follow. I can't actually read. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. No, I can't read my, it's funny because I can't read my alerts because I mentioned earlier I'm on a vertical monitor. So I have OBS taking up like a third of my vertical monitor. And it's so small that in my stream preview I can't read my alerts. But I'm gonna assume that was you two that just followed and say I love you, thank you, mwah, appreciate it. Do I play any other games? I play a lot of other games. I would say that I really would like to do variety content. Maybe have it be like, I don't want to promise this hardcore, but maybe have it be like Saturdays do a series and then Sundays do variety. The problem is I don't make any fucking money to deliver a fresh new stream every week, I think. But I have some other ideas for things I want to play. Recently I've played Monster Hunter and I've played Balatro on stream. I think I am probably gonna branch out from those games though, because I'm a little bit, I wouldn't say like exhausted on them personally. I still play them in my free time. I don't think there's much left to do on stream with them. I mean, maybe I could try to grind up like Gold Stake on Balatro or do another cryptid run, but you know, Monster Hunter, maybe if I get to like Gore Magala or like Mizutsune, something like hard, like Arch Tempered Raid out, I'll stream that. But I haven't been playing those as much. But yeah, there's some, I have some other stuff planned. I have a whole text document of things that I want to do. Hope you reach 1K subs by the end of next month. I really appreciate that sentiment. I think that there is probably no chance that that happens, but I love you guys and really appreciate your enthusiasm. That means a lot to me. It means a lot that you guys, well, that you guys find like any like value in my content, that you guys are interested in me and what I do. It means a lot. Believe in yourself. I believe in the you that believes in me. You know, I'm so fucking far away from home. I do not look forward to trying to get back there. Jesus, you were doing so good. Well, thank you, friend. I really appreciate that. Yo, Nether Fortress, the Nether. Jack Black just dropped. That's what that's every fucking joke for like the next month is gonna be. It's gonna be Minecraft movie references. Jesus Christ, it digs so fast it's hard to control. Oh, jeez. Knees. My Nico knees. Oh, God. I am mostly doing this for XP. I do not need nether quartz for literally anything. That's what she said. Listen. That may be true. Motherfucker. Bro, I hate how small Minecraft's inventory is. It feels so small these days. And it's not that they've... Excuse me. Rude. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to deal with incoming artillery fire while I do this. I'm taking the opportunity to offload some of my riches. That is a thing that's gonna get me canceled. Do not read the name of that monster out loud. I don't have food. That's a problem. Do not hit me, please. Do not burn to death, please. This is a bit awkward. Not for gravel, please. Eat food. I don't have food on me. Wait, no, I can get food really fast. Hang on, I can do this. Hold on, I have a plan, alright? I have a plan. Big Minecraft, next-gen Minecraft gaming has just dropped. Okay. Hitting him with the jukes. I have a red mushroom. I don't think there's a brown mushroom nearby. Hang on, I can find a brown mushroom. I mean, I could probably chop the big ones. I think they give you edible mushrooms, but... Next gen bro's using 100% of his brain. No, I'm literally in a mushroom biome. I can... Oh my god. You remember when Elon Musk did everything with the Boring Company? Ow, holy fucking shit. I am a liability to myself. Jesus. That is a lot of rubies. There's really no continuation of that bit. Just, that was the thing that Elon Musk did. He's done a lot of things since then. Needless to say. I don't want to mention the Tesla dealership for like the 4th time. Have you played God of War? I've not, actually. Okay. I'm gonna hope that this works the way that I think it does. Okay, it gives some mushrooms. It gives a lot of mushrooms. It did in fact work the way that I think it does. Okay, now I can make food. I really hope I don't get fucking sniped while I'm doing this. Oh, it rejects the bowl. It ejects the bowl from my inventory because it's full. Interesting. That one just fall off the edge? I think it did. Oh well. Easy come, easy go. Projectile protection. And projectile protection. Crimson Hyphae, I kind of don't need it. Netherrack, I don't need 2 stacks of it. Did it fall off? I think it did. I think my bowl fell off. Bro fell off. Links, I recommend downloading low on Firemox as easier to see. I think I have it, actually. Or at the very least, I tried to get it because I found that and I know what it is. Especially for the stream's viewing pleasure. Because the fire is really fucking annoying. I didn't mention this part, but the Blazeborn Origin also gets damage bonus. It basically the effect of strength 1 while they're on fire. And that's kind of a more gamey thing, but it's still like... Oh goodness. This is a nether fortress with a city under it? This is fucking cool. What the fuck? We found our way in downtown, dude. This is downtown. Make a shield? That's a good idea, actually. That's a W suggestion. Motherfucker. That is probably wise. That said, I do want to see if there's any valuable loot here. Because I am here. We're pretty much just how to get iron in the nether, so you can get it from trading with pigs. You can also get it like that, apparently. Does that answer your question? That's how you do it. It's actually that easy. Yeah, that's one way you can do it, is you just get it from a chest. You can also get it from, you can get it from, oh, what is it? Oh, shit. Flint and steel, it needs to go away. Burning protection 3? There's a chest behind you? Hold on. I'm trying to unlock 100% of my brain. I don't have enough Microsoft points right now, but I'm working on it. Efficiency 3, Unbreaking 3. I mean, these are cool. It's probably not worth it to hold these. It's also probably not worth it to hold these redstone torches. Right, the boots are probably better than what I'm currently wearing. I saw the chest to the right. I'm gonna come back to it. Blue obsidian I don't need. Iron shovel's cool. With mending on it is kind of crazy. What type of Minecraft is this? So it's a modified version of a modified version of a mod pack made by a user for a hardcore SMP. And I really enjoy this one. It's called Nugalar, and I have modifications to it. Did you just fucking send me the fucking chicken jockey image on Discord? You motherfucker. You know I can't work under the... What? Power 1? Phantoms Mark 1? Arrows that take flight from the phantoms will swoop down on enemies like the bow's nightmarish namesake. That sounds cool as fuck. I don't know what it does, but this chest is fucking goated. This chest can bear my children. Holy. Depth Strider sounds like it might be quasi-useful someday. Modified version of modified version of modified version. Let's go. Yeah, it's the main mods at play right now are Better Nether and Origins. So I am playing the Blazeborn Origin, which makes it so that I do not die from fire, and I naturally spawn in the Nether. But I said, don't send me the picture of the flint and steel. I can't work under these conditions. So I can't, I take damage from water is the problem. And the portal spawned in a very inconvenient place for that. That sounds so fucking useful. What the fuck? Okay, give me that for sure. I think I do want to equip these. These sound really nice to have. Effects and cosmetics. Can I... Where does this go? It goes in here? Does it? Oh, it goes there. Whoa, that's so good! What the fuck? Oh my god! That's goated! Goated with the fucking sauce! I'm fucking going, bro! I got places to be! Nobody gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Nobody gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Do you play any online games? I do, actually. I played quite a few. 4 a.m.? You did not have to remind me of that fact. Oh, Jesus. Okay, maybe I should be a little less excited given that it's 4 a.m. Drive by. Goodbye. Oh, this is the best thing I've ever gotten. My stamina is gonna be like a thing of the past. Now that I have these. Holy, this makes exploring so much better. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Okay, I found a Brexit party. Oh, fuck. I'm going. Goodbye. Holy. I'm fine. Normal things happen here. Do I play any online games? Yes, I already answered that question, but I still read the question again because I have the attention span of a goldfish. But yes, I do. I play, actually, probably mostly online games. I like a lot of shooters, and I have been playing a lot of Valve's Deadlock lately. Well, and by lately, I mean like ever since like August. It's like been ruining my life. I like, on stream, I really like, doing survival crafting games. I think that's probably what I'm gonna do more of. I think after this, I'll probably do, like, Pal World or something like that, because I've never done Pal World before. That'll be fun. I like a lot of roguelikes. This is actually not answering your question at all. I've basically completely gotten sidetracked. But yes, I was earlier playing the finals. I would love to stream the finals. The only problem with that I have with the finals is apparently I'm plagued with an Unreal Engine 5 bug that has existed since 2023 that was posted on a forum in 2023 and is getting bumped from like 4 months ago, where the game just randomly crashes on my hardware, and it's not the developer's fault, it's literally Unreal Engine's fault. And the Unreal Engine developers have not fixed it. And there's nothing I can do about it. Feels good, man. If you're even following me there. It's funny you send me this picture because fixing a stream. Yeah, that's how it. Yeah, I mean, I do too. I do too. I try to play like TDM through the crashes once in a while. Maybe I'll do like. Hello? Can I assist you? Hmm? Oh, you. Bye. It's funny you send me that image because I work at a fish store. I do reptiles and bugs because we also have those. I'm the off guy who does reptiles and bugs, but we are primarily a fish store. And so I have to look at these things every day. And so the first thought when you send me a picture of a goldfish is work. Unknown is sending me messages in Discord that you're not that you're not seeing. That's why I'm not just talking to myself and being a schizoid. Well, shit, we have to let go of something, right? Beetroot? The fact that we can grow that is kind of crazy. I think that lapis... I mean, lapis is kind of useful. I think it's the horse armor. It's gotta go, man. Fuck Bethesda. I really hope there's no monsters that jump out of this. There's monsters in here. Yeah, they're in there. I see them. When do you end stream? Good question. I don't know when I'll end stream. I'll probably just end it when I feel like it. Okay, I am going to... Ooh. Can get through there. Incombustible. That's what they called me in high school. Black bush, do I need that? You already know the spell? Okay, I guess I'll die. Maybe I want to know it again. I do not know how to use this mod. This is a mod that came with the pack, and I'm not familiar with it. This room looks like... Okay. This is a fucking Brexit party. I'm out of here. Alright. Alright, let's check the map. Let's see. Home is like... Where the fuck is home? It's over here. Home is like over here. I think. I think that is... I don't know what that means on the minimap. People call me the quiet kid because I can't talk. I'm a muted person. Are you unironically like mute in real life? Really? It makes me... An accident. It makes me feel better that you are... It makes your company mean that much more to me. Let's put it that way. There it is. Thank you for being immune to fire. It's my dumbass. My dumbass could never. Without all these fucking... My game is child-proofed. Okay, so we're going this way to get home. I'm 99% sure. I really should have bookmarked or like waypointed my base, but you know, easy come, easy go, I guess. M for map. Yep. Yep. That is what I have it bound to. Yeah, God, it's gonna take so fucking long to get back home. For reference, where is this fortress? It's to the southwest. And I think this is a bastion that we went up to. I think spawn is actually like over here. Oh no, we went like hard west, so this is actually the way that we need to go, I think. Yeah, this was that huge like obsidian biome that we went through. Home is like here, I think. Oh jeez. We're gonna be a while. I should just trust my instinct. My instinct tells me it's this way. We're gonna be a while. It's gotta be tough going through school as like a muted person. I imagine that a lot of kids probably aren't as understanding of it. Or at the very least, it becomes a lot harder to make friends. Which is not your fault, but it must suck. And that's what I would think anyway. God, we're gonna be doing this for so fucking long. I crave the release. This is an awful fucking... This is terrible fucking content. I need to get to some place where I can fucking walk. I'm so fucking sorry. I really... Again, this is another moment where, like, people are gonna join the stream not knowing what is going on. They don't know what mods I have installed. They don't know what the whole gimmick of the survival playthrough is. And they're gonna see this and they'll be like, what the fuck is this bullshit? What is this gentrified? What happened to the game I love? Have you ever seen that image? I don't even know, like, I don't know anything about basketball, but it's like a coach. It's like a basketball coach. And he's like, what happened to the game I love? Okay. New title, swimming in lava for 24 fucking hours. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Get me into this desert. Give me something that I can use. Dude, I feel so slow when I stop sprinting now. Holy. Does it like bother you to watch the FOV change? Because I might turn down the FOV changing effects. If that's bad for the stream. I feel like it might be. Like, some people might get motion sick by that. I heard I see nothing? Okay, good. Dude, the particle effects, there's so many. And I think I have it reduced, too. For this biome specifically. What? Is that another nether fortress? Or did we make a circle? That's another nether fortress. Holy. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. We need to go this way. I think it's over here. So let's keep the course. Even though we kind of hooked east, I think it's good that we stay this course. New stream title, swimming in lava until I fucking fall asleep. Ow. Trying to think about what else I can yap about. I have a lot of yapping topics, but not a lot to... At the same time, like, nothing jumps to mind. I think that, I mean, this might be lost on you if you're European. But in America, we have this thing called public transit, and you might too, but it's just, the difference is ours fucking sucks. It's absolutely miserable. It's basically impossible to get anywhere if you don't have your own private vehicle, which is great for the cost of living and also fantastic for climate change. But anyway, I didn't say that to get political. I said it because I have to ride the bus to and from work. It takes me like 90 minutes. And it's like a 30-minute drive. And I see some interesting people when I'm taking the bus. So I live in Arizona, right? Arizona, you know, have I watched the Minecraft movie? No, I have not. We've been talking about it. I plan to watch it later today. And by later today, I mean it's like 4 a.m. right now, and I'll be seeing it at like 6 p.m. tomorrow. So if I don't stream tomorrow, you know why. You know what I'm doing. Ooh, that's cool as fuck. I'm not stealing that because I already have a respawn statue, but... gonna see it pretty soon. Yeah, so you get some interesting people when you ride the bus. Where the fuck? Oh, it's those things. Hey, the new Minecraft world spawned at the top of a mountain? That's kind of poggers, though. Hold on. So we're in a mushroom biome. Is this the one? This is the one by the city. Made another one spawn on top of a tree? Sometimes it'd be like that, man. Sometimes it's how it is. Sometimes you're just tree-pilled. What can I say? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Fear? I hate these things. I hate these things. I hate these things. Do not read the name of that creature, lest I be streaming on Rumble. Okay, so this, I think, is the city that I explored. Yeah, so despite my best efforts, I still ended up going east. I think I'm up here, so I think we need to go north now. Yes, this view is familiar. I know where we are, I think. What was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about bus stories. Okay, so I tell bus stories from time to time. I had a good one this week. So I was sitting in the back of the bus, like in a corner, right? But like there's seats in front of me, right? So I'm sitting in the corner of the bus. I'm like, the bus is like damn near empty, right? And I'm quietly listening to my Melty Blood soundtrack. And as I'm listening to it, minding my own business, I have open back headsets, by the way. So, like, you can, if you sit right next to me, you can probably hear what I'm listening to. But I can kind of hear what's going on the bus, even when I'm listening to music. And these guys sit next to me, despite the bus being basically completely empty. They sit on either side of me. They sit on either side of me, and they start having a heated conversation about how, like, his landlord, like, guy A was mad that, oh, hang on, I gotta sneeze. Sneeze accomplished. He was mad that his landlord was, like, asking him to pay cash, which granted, every right to. That's kind of weird. And guy B was being, like, his podcast guest, just agreeing with everything, but they're having this, like, yelling conversation next to, like, with me in the middle of them on the bus, despite me just sitting there minding my own business. I'm just, like, uncomfortably cranking my music. I think I put on the Ultra Kill Cyber Grind music to try and drown them out, and they did not seem to care or pick up on the message. They were in their own little world, and it was interesting. Check Discord. Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about now. This is very intriguing. Undeniably. Right, so we're going this way. This is the way. Can I make this jump? Chat, be honest. I can. I'm actually a god. I'm the best to have ever done it. Oh, I know where we are now. We're home. We made it. Home sweet home. I might be stuck, though. Might have gotten myself stuck. Duck-pilled, step-bro maxing. They're gonna be posting the stream on the hub. There we go. We saw home. There is no place like it, so I'm told. Let me actually come to the roof and put a waypoint. Can I name it? I'm gonna name it That's not how you spell mushroom. Mushroom house. Use Linux? It's so funny that you mention that because I have used Linux and I really like Linux. I am not on it currently. I am on Windows 11, unfortunately. But I have used Linux. I do use Linux. I do like Linux. I like it a lot, actually. If it were easier to stream on Linux, like my OBS Studio, like you can get OBS on Linux pretty easily, right? But my OBS Studio on, fuck, what was I saying? My OBS Studio plugins don't fucking work on Linux. My skin, your skin is all black. Why? What did he mean by this? Waypoints. Can I edit this? I can. I want to change it to the Mushroom Kingdom. There we go. It's my favorite color. I think that's actually kind of based. Black is a neutral color that goes with like anything. You can make a cool color scheme out of like anything in black. Right. I think it's kind of based. I think that nobody should be allowed to tell you otherwise. I need to organize these like actually and desperately. Okay, so that, basically none of that goes in my chests. Alright. Jesus. Go to my storage area. I'm just gonna dump everything haphazardly in this chest and worry about it later, because, you know, that's totally the way that's gonna get me more organized chests. I'm gonna leave the bow in here because I don't have arrows. When I feel like grinding out, like just gnashing gravel down, then I'll do it. Then I'll make arrows and worry about it then. We need feathers too, and we don't have that. I'm thinking we need to go topside. I feel like we gotta figure out a way to make topside work, right? The overworld is gonna be a huge bonus to our progression. I don't know. I'll have to think it through. In the meantime, I didn't mean to switch that. Where's the... whatever, it doesn't matter. No, put it in the middle. I like it there. I need to take a fucking shit. I already took like a ninja piss earlier. I gotta take a shit now. I've been assaulted from both ends. Let this be known. I got ops, and they're mostly in my colon. When I'm done fighting for my life, I'll be back, and hopefully I'll have an answer as to what we need to do next to progress. Give me a minute. Oh my god, dude. You know, every fucking like 2-3 days, God punishes me for my love of lactose and lactose-based products. Also, I just realized I never turned my desktop audio back down. Oopsie, go yuck. And lactose-based products. But you know what? That doesn't fucking stop me. It doesn't fucking stop me. If it's a sin to like lactose, then goddamn it, I ain't seeing heaven. And I never want to. Also, I didn't comment on this earlier, but speaking of Unknown's favorite color being black, I think you've cursed, maybe blessed, my health bar to be permanently withered? Because my hearts are just black now. Oh. Now. Let's see, what do we need to do? Well, I mean, topside is the big thing. That's the biggest progression barrier right now, is getting around the surface. If we can get around the surface better, we should be golden. I guess we might as well trade off the gold that we've acquired and see if we can get something worth getting for it. I wonder if I can, like, enslave a piglin and be able to just use it for trading. Trading at my leisure. I have 33 gold. Surely one of these will be acceptable to them. Where are you? You motherfucker, come here. That's not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. String is very poggers, though. So, yeah, I guess on the subject of bus people, there was this, so I live in Arizona, right? It's hot as fuck where I live. And there's this woman waiting at the bus stop in the middle of the day, wearing, like, full puffy winter clothes. Like, literally, like, looks like a fucking, like, snowman, right? Like, she looks like she's ready to, like, shovel snow out of her driveway. And she's wearing this hat. You know, like, the men and woman, like, bathroom signs? So it's got that, her fucking, like, baseball cap has those symbols on it. And the woman is holding the man by a leash, and it says "Game Over" in impact font. And this is a woman that I'm standing next to at the bus stop. And I'm like, I don't know how to process this person existing. Like, you can't make that aura up. Like, you can't make that guy up. That's not a made-up guy. I wish I could. I wish I had that kind of creativity. Fire resistance potion is useless to me. Gold ring is alright. Obsidian is okay. That's a stack of iron nuggets? Never mind, that's actually quasi-useful to me. Amethyst gem? That, I mean, the glowstone arrows don't really help me. Come on, you gotta give me some leather, man. You gotta work with me here. You gotta work with me. Yeah, bus people are interesting. Bus people are a different breed. The first time I ever rode the bus, it was another woman who looked like she was like an avatar of meth, right? She gets on, like, skin and bones. Her hair is like fucking falling out. And there's this guy who looks like he's like a disabled veteran sitting on the seat, like at the front of the bus. He's getting on the bus, and the bus is starting to move, and he's hurrying it up to sit down because he's gonna fall over, right? Like, his bones don't look too strong. And this woman goes, "Sit the fuck down, what are you even doing? Like, see, you're gonna fall over." And I'm like, she's like talking to the bus driver and everybody, like she's the queen of the bus. And I'm like, you know what a prestigious title. What a person. It really makes you think, man. Special people ride the bus in America. What other bus people story do I have? If I think of more, I'll let you know. Was that leather? Was that leather? No, it was fucking bricks. You need to give me leather. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out, and I'm gonna make it your fucking problem if you don't give me leather. I'm actually gonna piss in your fucking face. Man, the piglin traits fucking suck. Yo, bro, I have to go enjoy the stream now. Thank you so much, Pause Numix. I really appreciate you guys for stopping by. It means a lot that you took interest in little old me. Thank you guys for stopping by. It was really fun. It was really fun having you here. I'm probably gonna end stream, I think, probably after I finish trading here, because I don't think there's much left for me here. I have to reevaluate like what I gotta do to progress. I might do some like unironic mining off camera to just get like enough that I need to be able to go to the surface, because I don't think anybody wants to watch me fuck around in the Nether just mindlessly exploring and harvesting gold while I yap about bus people. Let's fucking go! Poggers chat. Okay, your face is free. I will not piss in it. You are safe this time. Oh, okay. Let's go. Okay, I'll craft the umbrella. And I guess I don't need to do mining off camera. But I will still probably end stream because I think I'm a little burnt out for one sesh. But I want to thank you guys for joining me. I had a really good time. Oh, fucking chess organization is actually gonna have me crashing out. Crashing out before I crash out. Let's craft the umbrella first. I need to go to the storage room to be able to do that. Poggers. Poget, actually, is how they say that. Where's my sword? I just noticed this. What happened to my sword? I'm sure it's not important. A whip? A whip? That's kind of cool. I don't really need it, but it's cool. Umbrella. All right. That is so useful. That is so fucking useful. All right, I think before I end stream, we're gonna do some like just some basic crafting stuff. Figure out where we need to go from here. Wait, I have warped fungus. So that means that I can tame a strider. My friend would say get back to work with that whip. I know some people like that as well. I've worked for people like that. Yeah, it's one of the grind sets of all time. There's no denying it. So let's look up how to make ruby cincinast gear. That's way easier than I thought. Cincinacite. There's no like ruby cincinacite. It's just nether ruby. Wait, okay, so this is 8.5, 1.6 speed, 9 damage, 2 speed. Okay, so I think that making ruby stuff makes the most sense. Obsidian Breaker 2, Ruby's Fire. I don't know what Ruby's Fire does, but it sounds cool. 6 attack damage. Wait, so axes normally do more damage in a one hit, right? That's a thing, right? 9 attack damage from a diamond axe is 5.5. Yeah, so this is not how that works with the mod. That's weird. Okay, these are kind of cool, but like, no. Alright, I guess we'll make a ruby pickaxe. And maybe ruby armor. I'll think about that. A ruby sword makes sense. We have a lot of ruby, which is actually kind of crazy. Cincinast. So wait, so ruby's fire. The pickaxe is probably better that we leave it, right? The way that it is. Agave medicine, herbal medicine. I forgot about these. These are really useful. Yeah, if you can make these give you regen. I remember these. These are useful. Stalagnate bowl. The problem is I don't have one of those. But I should probably go get those. That would be useful as well. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. Let's make ruby gear. So I think that a sword makes the most sense. Minecraft movie hammering. Ruby sword. Honestly, like, I kind of don't want to make armor. I feel like I don't need to. I think I have enough to make a full set, but I don't really feel compelled to do so. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just save the rubies for in case I need them later. I don't know. I'll think on it. I'm sure I know I have like string and iron in another chest and it's gonna get mixed up if I don't. You know, pink sheep is super rare? Yes, I do know that. Did you find one? Did you find one? Let me send pic. You know, I'll think about it. I'll take your application. I'll run it through my automated application rejector. And I'll let AI decide if your application is worth my time or not. Your pick application. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was worth my time. That's crazy. You found it, like, right out of spawn? That's kind of bonkies. One might call it. One might call it bonkies. I think I should build a pen for Striders. Huh. Probably the way to do it. Build a pen for Striders and then use the warp fungus. Yeah, I'll add that to the list. Where is that? Let's put it down here. Strider pen. Do that. Fortress can probably just go down. Nether rubies we don't really need anymore. The eyes, water resistance, enchanting, brewing stand, Strider farms. I guess I can probably just remove. Well, I don't have Striders yet. Okay. I'm gonna call it there. I think I'm gonna end here soon. Because that was a really good stream. And I kind of don't want to push it more than that. We got a lot of progress done, unironically, even though we kind of just swam in lava for like 2 hours. I think we should be poised in the next episode to just go to the overworld and start exploring. I may or may not do some mining off camera just to see, you know, mining off camera, right? May or may not do some mining off camera just to make sure that I have enough stuff that the stream is not boring to watch. Because I don't think people want to watch me harvest gold and explore random parts of the Nether for 2 hours all the time. But thank you guys to everybody that came out. I really appreciate you. Unknown, Pause Numexer, you guys are awesome. The fact that you guys take an interest in me and you see something in my content, it really means a lot. I mean that sincerely. There's no non-corny way to say it, but it's true. I guess I won't get too sappy. I already kind of went into it earlier, so I'll leave it at that. I'm gonna give you my usuals. I don't know how to end streams. I guess is what I'll put it. I'm gonna go to end card. Love you guys. Mwah. I was like, hey, I stream on Tuesdays usually. Actually, maybe I shouldn't say that though, because oh fuck yeah, I have a really busy week next week. I work 6 days in a row, so yeah, maybe I won't be. Maybe I will be light on streaming next week. But shut the fuck up. Love you guys. I appreciate you. I'll see you as soon as I can. Mwah.